What's up, YouTube? Coming at you with a new pickup, but a different type of video. As you see, it says Yale. I got the Yale Assure Lock 2. It's only been out like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I fully installed it today. I had some problems. I called technical support. They didn't even know what to do. I actually ended up figuring it out on my own and helping them. And they asked me, how did I figure it out? So they can write the steps down for when people call in the future, they know what to tell them. So go ahead and show you this. That's the lock that I'm talking about. I have it in black, the keyless. The problem that I was having was setting the code for my door. So I'll show you this so you know what I'm talking about. Everything that you know, that Assure Lock 2, that's the manual. It tells you how to do everything the normal. I'm upgrading from the old one. So now, this is the problem that I noticed also. The Yale and Nest is not compatible. The app is not compatible with this lock. So you have to download the Yale Access app to install and everything like that. Once you get that done, this is the tricky part. Once you get that set up, this is what I noticed. There's a code already programmed to your lock. So once you close your door and lock it, it's locked. I had a problem. I couldn't find that code. I didn't know what the code was. Technical support didn't know what the code was either. So this is how I figured that out. I'm going to close this and show you the app, right? Go back. Okay, close this, show you the app. I'm in the app. That's the front door, whatever, okay? Now, what I did, the first thing I did was I went to settings because I'm trying to figure everything out on my own. Lock settings, which is what they're going to tell you to do. They're going to tell you to scroll down. It has a section. It says programming code. Now, that programming code had a code in there already, which I didn't know. And I figured this is the code for the door. So I changed the code. I just put any number for this video. I changed the code, whatever, click edit, change it, done. So I closed the lock. Well, I was locked out because that wasn't the code. It didn't program like it says. So I called them, and this is what I figured out. While on the phone with them, I found out where the code is. So instead of going to lock settings, you go down here to the two people, and I'll click my profile, and then it'll have all your information, your name, your number, access level. I'm the owner, and you see it says entry code on. So click that entry code. This the code. So I'm gonna show you that, how that works. Go over here. Again, this is the Yale Assure 2 lock in black. That's the back side. And that's the front side. So get to it with the code. I'm going to lock the door. And this is the code that's under my profile that was there already. I'm going to enter that code. Press the Yale button to wake it up. It says 3. Okay. Wake it up. 397 091. Check. And it unlocked. So that being said, that code can be changed. Once you change that code, that's the code. If you have kids, husband, whatever, if you don't give anyone else access to the app, just tell them that code. Hey, the code's 2022. Everybody can use that code to get in. There will be no hassle. Nobody has to worry about being locked out or trying to figure out the code. That's the code. That's how you change the code. And you see it says manage entry code. That's the entry code. So Go back. Don't want you to see that. I'll show you how to do that again. Click invite. That's how you set somebody as an owner or whatever you need them to be. That's how they get access to the lock with their own code if you want them to have a different code from you. And then you can give them a one-time code or however you want to do it. But again, like I said before, the technical support from Yale is going to tell you to go to the settings, which is right there. I'm going to click that. They're going to say lock settings, and they're going to tell you to go scroll down to programming code. And once you click programming code, so I put that 1019, I'm going to edit, I'm going to leave it the same. I'm going to click done. And then I'm going to go back outside and show you that programming code don't work. Here we go. Lock the door. It's locked. Again, you see the programming code 1019. I'm going to enter that. Wake it up. 1019. It don't work. But then go back to the previous code that they sent. Three, 9, 7, 0, 9, 1. And that code works. So yeah, that's that. I'm done with the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, just let me know. Simple way to change your code. So far, so good on the lock. I like it. Sleek look.